So purposeful, wants to get on with it.
Well, look at the frown of concentration on the face of his opponent. He looks like Henry VIII after a banquet with bellyache. Concentrating his eyes out.
45.
Yes, and Mardle just showing signs that
85.
he's beginning to get worried about this. 12-9. Got to break one, or indeed two, of Hamilton's throws. It's been a long while since he was in the lead, Sid.
Absolutely. The task was a side order, but it's now taken
46.
Chips. It's a massive ask. It's 3 down against such a consistent grinder, a Thorburn-esque player.
30.
And if Mardle's old Achilles heel, the drift into 5 comes into play, that could just be the final straw for this likeable kid from Essex. Because this bloke won't waver. He's deadly.
Magic! Even Phil Taylor would be proud of that shot. That was to within a split millimetre of where he was aiming. He is cranking it up.
85.
And Wayne's star is waning. I'm not saying it's gone down below the horizon, it's nowhere near. But this bloke means business. As Bristow said earlier about James Wade, this man looks as though he's meant to be here.
140.
Piling in a really muscular leg here. Down at a finish. To go 4 up, and it would be another break of throw.
43.
Muscular Hamilton against a Mr. Blobby impression, dart-wise, from Wayne. This guy is fantastically consistent. Fantastically consistent. Double 12 to go further ahead. On the wire.
66.
Well, he's going to be back because Mardle's a long way back here, and it's beginning to slip away from Wayne.
133. And he required 24.
Double 12 for a 4-leg gap.
Now he's got to watch the flight. The flight's on the normal channel to the bed. That's why he went. That's why he dipped. Still a chance. 2 6s.
Games on the 22nd leg.
It's becoming inexorable. The consistency of the man in black and stone looks like extinguishing the mercurial Mardle.
And you're right, Sid, it has been sheer consistency, grindability. He's now won 4 legs on the trot, not showed the flicker of emotion.
140.
And has pinned that red bit, even when its size as a target has been decimated.
100.
And if Wayne Mardle is to hang on in there, he has now got to hit the turbocharger. He's got to produce a burst to get back on terms.
Hope you're enjoying this in the Skylark Stoke on Trent.
100.
We're certainly enjoying it here in the weltering Winter Gardens, where the temperature on that hockey's been up as high as 100 degrees. Like there's a heat stroke. This is a form of heat stroke by the landlord of the Skylark Stoke. And Wayne is like the fly at which the magnifying glass is aimed.
100.
It has been a match that's had muscles, but most of the flexing
100.
has come from Hamilton.
And he required 161.
You just know this guy is not going to ease up the pace. He's not going to have a dip in form, Sid. It's going to have to be Mardle that picks it up.
Absolutely spot on as usual by Dave Lanning. He has upped his tournament average from 94 to 96. He came in with a 93 average. He only dipped for 3 legs. He's been over 90 and he's pushing it nearly to 100. He's pushing his average 81. Up towards 97.
And he required 32.
And that as we say in the tune, is pure class.
Well,
So
five legs on the spin. We were looking for a burst. Hamilton just has eased up. He's just shown the width, if you like, as a jockey. And like the thoroughbred he is, he's responded, and he just has pushed hard, kept grinding, not missed, and Mardle's in real trouble.
Wherever you go for your use of words, if you go to Brissy, use the word solid, Rod Harrington used the word consistent, and SW used the word inexorable. This man and that figure are the story of the match.
58.
96, he came in averaging 92, and he has driven his average up by sheer concentrative darting.
Yes, and he's pushed his checkout success up as well. It's up to 37%. It was 20%, you remember. He's virtually doubled it. That's made a difference too.
43% Mardle. As I say, that's not Premiership, that's Championship. Hamilton, high county average.
I can understand Mardle going for 19s there, because it's left him 170. It's a bold, flamboyant, optimistic ploy, but
140.
Hamilton could still be in a double before him.
170.
Could do without the blocker on the bed as well, Wayne. Oh, again, a risky shot. Treble 19 was the answer. The blocker on the middle, trying to get round, and he was aiming at only 50% of the target to go one leg away from victory. He can do it with the 3. That's a great start, son. A great start. Ball.
Oh, terrific. That really is a moment of sheer brilliance, and Wayne Mardle's going to be quite a man to recover from that. Let's watch it again and applaud.
I bet there's not much beer left in the glasses. I bet it's half spilled off during the Skylark pub, Stoke-on-Trent. Still landlord is at the hill. One more leg, and he does for Mardle here at the World Matchplay. And he's got the darts. Mardle.
85.
We thought the surge might come from Mardle. The surge has come from the Stokey. Mardle needs a miracle.
100.
He hasn't really been outplayed. He's just been ground down by the sheer consistent scoring and finishing. 38% now from Hamilton. He has the darts here, and just
100.
like Nijinsky, when he saw the winning post, he's accelerated. It's been a thoroughly good professional performance.
45.
Absolutely, and the thing that impressed Keith Dallow spotting with us and Bristow is what they both describe as his lovely, solid style. That arm is like a piston, oiled, honed, shiny like a piston.
100.
Once again, it's a marvellously consistent leg, and Mardle still going strong, bless his heart.
135.
But he's chasing rainbows.
Not as sloppy a shot as it looked the last one. That was the only end of the bet he was going to get it in, Mardle. There's the hostility of the Stokey. Goes cockeyed for once. This is his worst scoring visit. Oh, but that was about that.
Yes, didn't he pick up the pieces there, left himself a finish. And Mardle's got to do similarly here. Needs a treble.
60.
I reckon. Game over. Break out the bubbly in Stoke-on-Trent. Hamilton could sew it up with 2 darts now. Wayne with a massive ask to save the game, Devlin.
But it's the character of the kid. He'll have a go at this. 161, treble 17, and the bull could be the last darts he throws in Blackpool this year, because Hamilton now needs double top for a thoroughly professional job.
To round off a surge of 6 brilliant legs to beat Mardle. Tops! It is! Let the hokey, Stokey, Cokey start!